The corporate propaganda from social media companies just keeps rolling in this week. So this time let's talk about this video from TikTok.
Hi everyone, it's Show here.
A first name introduction makes him feel part of the community, like someone you can trust, someone that you know, and less like a corporation.
As you know, we have been fighting to protect the constitutional right to free speech.
So this framing makes it solely about an American value of free speech. It does not talk about national security, data privacy, or even the sale of TikTok. We're ignoring any concerns that have to do with the corporation itself and just focusing on free speech.
For the more than 170 million Americans who use our platform every day to connect, create, discover, and achieve their dreams.
First, we talk about the scale of TikTok. It positions TikTok as a mechanism for cultural expression and also positions it as being irreplaceable or indispensable. Additionally, we're talking about achieving your dreams. This underpins a lot of American rhetoric about the American dream. This is calling to individualism and to this idea that TikTok is the way to achieve the American dream for a lot of people. This functions to make you think of TikTok as less of a foreign entity and more of integral to the American culture.
On behalf of everyone at TikTok and all our users across the country, I want to thank President Trump for his commitment to work with us to find a solution that keeps TikTok available in the United States.
This positions the TikTok platform, TikTok users, and Trump all together, saying that TikTok users will support Trump in not supporting the ban. It also rewrites history a little bit, or at the very least shows that there's been a shift and now the two are collaborating.
This is a strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship.
Now, TikTok is a beacon of free speech, and if you oppose the ban, then you must be for censorship. It creates a binary issue, and it also uses emotionally charged language to take what is a more complicated issue and reduce it down.
As we've said, TikTok is a place where people can create communities, discover new interests, and express themselves, including over 7 million American businesses who earn a living and gain new customers using our platform.
Perhaps if you're not concerned about free speech and you don't accept that argument, why don't you think about TikTok as an economic driver? This positions them as a component to supporting the U.S. economy, and therefore it appeals to bipartisan support.
We are grateful and pleased to have the support of a president who truly understands our platform, one who has used TikTok to express his own thoughts and perspectives, connecting with the world and generating more than 60 billion views of his content in the process.
First, it shows that TikTok is important even to its critics. It truly is a beacon of free speech. Second, it strokes a little ego. It lets people know that, hey, this person has gotten a lot of views, they've used the platform really well, they could really use this to their advantage, a person in power. The third thing that it does is say that Trump supports TikTok, which means that somebody who previously supported the ban has changed their mind. Maybe you should too.
To all American users, thank you for making our TikTok community such a rich and vibrant space, for surprising and delighting us every day.
This thank you means that we are a community. You should support TikTok. You are a part of something bigger than yourself. And it's also calling back to what happened in 2020 when users were instrumental to supporting the continued use of TikTok in the United States.
Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to ensure our platform thrives as your online home.
Demonstrates the platform wants to continue working for you for years to come, meaning that they're still fighting.
For limitless creativity and discovery, as well as a source of inspiration and joy for years to come.
These are just emotional appeals. They want you to feel like TikTok is a positive place, and it also continues the same kind of narratives that were happening during the TikTok ban when we first talked about it back in 2020.
Thank you. More to come.
It's vague and unspecified, but hopeful. It keeps users engaged. It frames it as an ongoing discussion. Please know that this isn't over. This calls on TikTok users to remember to be loyal.